think ultimate farming is the definition of my nightmare.
It's true and
Well, luckily for us, right now it has a weekly lockout, so.
Twister.
On the other hand, helping people prog through ultimates is really fun, actually.
Well, yeah, helping people prog is fun. Because there's no stakes for you. Other than, you know, if they look at you and they're like, you're bad. Okay, cool. Well, that's not real stakes.
It does hurt your soul when you are the reason you wipe into the last phase and you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Not me dying to Exaflares and Thornton twice in a clear for one party. And I'm like, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, I'm stupid. Just dodge the Exaflares.
Nah, it's fine. At the end of the day,
I'm a tank,
I'm
so
that's bad.
A tank dying.
A tank dying is almost a guaranteed L.
Yeah.
Random fire. Stack is not baiting. Next one has twisters. Twister. Random fire. Stack is not baiting. I believe the stack has the bait.
What about this? I got it then. Get away from Steph and Cordelia. No. I don't know what happened. Somehow neither of you died. We got an Alpha, Bravo, Charlie.
Lightning.
Ow. Yeah.
Check dooms. Go to 2. Red for fire. Ice on fire. Letting out.
Stack in.
Stay here. Make sure you're close enough to the boss. Rotate to 2. Check dooms. Rotate to 3. Check lightning. Lightning's out. Rotate back to 1 if you don't have lightning. Fire on 4.
Box. Lock out.
Away from boss. Fire on 4. Check lightning. Don't go to 4 if you don't need fire. Lightning should be out by now. Check your dooms.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie.
Wop. Alpha will be on the marker. Everybody towards Bravo. Bravo will bait away from the marker and then move on to it.
Buster stack.
Charlie.
Buster stack. Buster stack.
Away from main tank, away from main tank, away from main tank. Everybody stack.
Dodge the dives. Easy.
Alright, ready for more mechanics.
Clocks in case. Clock out.
Away from boss. Back in. Nice mechanic.
In, out.
Speed
At
near the
edge,
boss,
run
and
when she
away.
animates.
And we should just be able to stay right here.
Alright, solo healing. Just Stefan,
over
away!
here.
Stefan, don't be at fort!
That also
It's fine.
got,
We're good. I mean, you might be dead, but
yeah.
Sorry, Jihad. I accidentally opened up Discord overlay. This is significant.
everybody in the
delay.
middle so we
Shit.
can die.
March.
Go.
March, my soldiers.
I misjudged that. They were more to the center. I was like right on the edge of that too.
Diamonds are not going to 4.
Diamonds go to 1-ish.
Diamonds, yeah, diamonds are 1, and they have always been 1. And the die to flame.
Scorched. Hey, first pull Bahumu.
Yeah.
Not really. Diamonds are just sort of between 1 and 4.
One, that's been the case the entire time.
Yeah, don't worry
We
about
didn't change
the
that.
don't worry about the tethers too much at this point, because there's a lot of time to grab.
Yeah, there's the two mechanics that everyone besides the tanks. The tanks have to worry about tethers, so for the party, it doesn't matter. Like, you don't worry about the tethers. The two mechanics that we care about in Quick March outside of the dive is the diamonds and the earth shakers. Diamonds go to 1, earth shakers go between 3 and 2. So,
Well,
you know,
One goes
if you-
south.
If you don't
One goes
have-
like relatively east. One goes relatively west.
well, if you don't have diamonds, then go between 2 and 3, and then you'll figure out what you have.
yeah, I believe Quick March is a mechanic where everyone gets a mechanic, so you'll get the diamonds first, and so people who have diamonds already know that they go to 1, which means that if you don't have diamonds by the time you get back to the center, you always go south of 4, which is between 3 and 2. And then we figure out what sides we go to based off of who has,
I
who's
assume people were dead before stuff got distributed.
Yeah, I think I misplaced the edge, so I think I went. Well, I was on the other side, so I think I went like too close to the edge. Like I ran to the edge, and then I was walking this way, and I walked into the dive. It was like, stupid.
Yeah. So it doesn't really matter what you got because it's incorrect data, but you should still try to get into the habit of moving to the correct place. Which,
At least the correct side.
in general, diamonds go towards 1. You can even go on 1 if you want to. Like, yes, it will decrease your damage, but it's fine.
It doesn't matter.
Everybody else between 2 and 3, except for the tanks aim for their side statically. So I aim for 2, Saint aims for 3. We will pick up the tethers at some point Don't freak out.
The tank busters are like the last thing.
Yeah.
At some point,
yeah.
we need to get everybody together and practice it with the sim, because that is a thing that we can do, and it means that we don't have to do a 6-minute poll before that, and we can just do it until people get the movement down.
Yeah. Just like in the simulations. Anyway, poll.
Twister.
Hot out.
Bye.
I got him.
Come on, Twister.
You were a bold man to accept that res at that time.
Yeah, I thought I had more time. In my head, there's like 6 years between knowing that the Twister will come up and the Twister actually coming up. Random fire. Deck got baited.
Cordelia, for that one, you should have went to 2 instead of 1. Yeah,
One has Twister.
or you go to 2 unless Stuffin's on 2, and then you go to 1.
Twister.
The
That's-
edge.
The edge is coming tonight!
Yeah. Second one, it was also you go to 2. It was you and Nylan had it both times, so you should have went to 2 both times. You go to 2 unless Stuffin's already on 2. That's it.
You're hot out. Yeah, it's every double egg has the prio. And they did it. Also got it wrong.
If someone is on 2 before you and they're not stuffed, then they're wrong and they wipe the party, you still go to 2. You don't adjust. That's the rule.
Twister.
Bonk, bonk.
No, I
unhandly
miss,
bonk night.
I miss Steph on Black Mage. Steph on
Random
Black
fire.
Mage. I can actually do my
Jack
hammer
not
bumps on
baiting.
time there.
Shit.
3, 4, 5.
Getting Lullaby combat noises.
This has twisters.
He's screaming.
Twister.
We're Elliot at 2.
Aaron egg.
Egg.
I saw you trip over young Trista, Jihad.
Oh no, I figured we wiped, so I stopped caring about where I was going. But we didn't, and then we wiped a second after that.
Such is life.
It's fine. Just relax. Don't overthink it. Very easy. We've done it a million times. Yes, there were some changes. It's going to take some adjustments. Not a big deal.
We first pull, get to quick march, and then the rest of this is twin memes.
I mean, if that's how it is, that's how it is. Twister.
And even all the way over there, I don't get to hear the lullaby noises anymore.
One has twisters. Twister. One is random fire. Attack if not waiting.
Lullaby buddy, no.
Next one has twisters. Twister. Next one is random fire. Back if not baiting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Edge.
I get this off. Nope.
Just paint fast. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie.
Lightning.
Oh, thanks.
Stacked.
Check Dooms, move to 2.
Got Stefan.
Red for fire. Fire between 2 and 3. Ice on fire.
Where's the fire? Oh god.
We're just gonna have to improvise.
Out. This is in out. In out. Stack it up.
Check zooms. Check lightnings. Fire on 4.
Help.
Oh, I had
That's
that
what thanks.
stupid. Yep.
That's why we don't have fire in on 2. Walk out.
Jihad, I'm just not gonna take that.
Yeah, don't.
If that's alright with you.
I mean, I sent the raise off when you were the only person that was dead, and then both of the tanks died, and it was raid over.
Yeah. Shit.
Twister.
Have a cardia. No question where it was. It's always new.
Next one is Twister. Twister.
Come on, come on.
As is tradition.
Next one is Random Fire. Deck not baiting.
Don't go that way, Cordelia. Don't go that way. Don't go that way.
Holy shit!
Black Fire practice.
You had the fire, Cordelia.
I inadvertently killed Nailin because I'm like, oh, she's too far out. I need to rescue her into the fire that I did not see.
This one has sisters. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
GG.
that is-
Imagine instead of mistiming, you just ran the complete wrong direction. Like you had the random fire. You should have ran towards B instead of running towards the middle.
The twinst. Do check.
Let's do it.
Bam, bam, bam.
Ow.
You're hot out.
Twister. One more twister.
We better skip twisters too. This will have all been for naught.
One has twisters. Just kidding. They'll do egg though. Next one is random fire. Jack if not baiting.
2, 3, 9.
Next one has twister. Twister. This one is random fire. Stack if not baited.
That was optimistic.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie.
Lightning.
Out. Out. To the heart.
Back in. Deck Dooms. Nope, the first one's by 3.
Yeah, do the heart pattern. Also, nail in your dude.
Red on fire. Fire between 2 and 3. Ice on fire.
I also got lightning,
Lightning
so
out.
watch it.
Yeah, you gotta run. This is stack out.
Go.
Ah!
Back in. First one's by
Not
1. Check Dooms. Go to 2. Check Lightning. 3. Fire on 4.
Oh, please. Okay.
Getting Nailen. Or getting Stefan, rather.
I'm getting,
Eye on alive. I can't. Watch a hot. This is in.
I was guessing, but it was too fast.
Yep.
Still gotta spread. Mechanics do not stop.
Check Dooms.
I was a fire tether and a lightning there, so it was just over.
Why stuff I was raising? You should have moved away from me.
As I have
You
said
accept
to
trial,
as I have said
maybe.
to other people, mechanics first, raises later, unless you're swift casting.
No, that raise was well timed, and I was in the right spot. Stuff just
I
needed
had
to move
three,
away. From me.
I had 3
I
seconds
don't-
of doom. I need to get the doom pole.
I do
It was
not.
a spread.
Obviously, I'm not a healer. I can't tell anybody what to do, but I do not care what the excuse is. Mechanics first, raises after. That is my.
Yeah,
That will be my mistake.
I did the mechanics. I did the stuff that I was supposed to do. Like, I was in the right spot, which meant that I did the mechanic fine.
I don't know about that. You were slightly off center, which meant that the person that it jumped on also hit you. Regardless, not a big deal. I'm just repeating myself because that's what I do.
Also, Cordelia, for the out pattern, don't go out here because if you have fire tether or the light beam, it's fucked. You have to go like out east-west and then curve in.
Yeah, there's a picture for it, but you're basically just trying to get back to where the group is outside of 1. Or you're basically just aiming for 1, but don't like immediately go back in because you don't want to get hit. Ideally, your puddle should end up somewhere in the north. If it can be on the group, cool. If not, as long as it's over there.
The Iron Chariot has a maximum width of the middle of the markers. You could say the end of the markers just to be safe, depending on where the tanks actually place the boss. But if they place her around 4, then the maximum width is always the 1, 2, 3 markers.
All right, I'm just
go out past the marker and circle around.
I'm just gonna demonstrate. Don't worry about the fact that the boss gets pulled. So like you're right here, and then you go out like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the movement.
And same on the other side.
I think that was the same problem that Stuffed had, was just going out to the edge and then standing there. If you get fired, a whole team is dead.
And if you get one of the holy puddles, there's a chance that someone else is dead. One person is dead. That's my other thing that I repeat all the time. Thou shalt walk.
Let's go.
Ow.
Oh, I know. I'm just, like, in general. There are definitely times and places where movement abilities are a really good idea. But in general, I say don't do it. Twister.
Hot out. I think it feels good to have your Neuralink broken.
I don't know. I don't know if it's painful to have the Neuralink on.
Are you talking about the real thing or the status effect?
I'm talking about the control collar on Twintania.
Probably not. I would imagine that it's not painful. Because it's not like an implant, right?
The only melee DPS can fucking generate twice in a row. Fucking rip.
Quintania said, fuck your other side.
Pretty much.
Random fire. Attack if not baiting. Next one has Twisters.
There's no lullaby noises.
Again,
There's
Nate.
Nathan.
Cordelia to 1.
Twister. random fire.
Last
It's
time.
not real.
Don't respect the eggs.
Yeah, try not to explode us. Unless you just really like eggs and killing the party, or some of the party.
That's all the eggs you have.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Let's see, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie.
Lightning.
This is out.
Oh. Back in. First one's by 1. Check dooms. Go to 2. I moved slightly too fast. That's my bad. Lightning.
Lightning. Let's stack in.
Boston, want to move? Check your dooms if you haven't already. Check your lightnings. Fire on 4.
Stack in.
Yeah. So,
Fuck.
got it.
In.
Under the boss. Fire on 4. Check lightnings. Lightning out now. Check your dooms if you haven't already.
I got Jihad.
I messed up. I don't know what I messed up. Sure I did.
I think you got clipped by the holy.
Wop. Everybody towards Alpha. Alpha will bait on the marker. Over towards Bravo. Bravo will bait away. And then move
Spread
on to
Buster.
Over towards Charlie. Charlie will bait on the marker. Somebody else spread to clocks.
Buster.
From the
Did
tank.
otherwise.
Yep. Down 4.
Blocks in case.
Just retuned in. How much?
In stack.
Let's go.
Everybody stack up. Next mechanic.
Stack
Second.
in. Fuck you.
Easy.
It's easy, but it makes me heal.
Okay.
2,
Alright.
3. Swap.
Based on the HP percentage when I tuned in, you did a good job recovering. Good work.
I've got the boss, by the way. Everybody in the middle, get ready to move. Go.
In front, Stefan.
I thought it was
Diamond's on 1,
No, we
everybody else
changed
between 2 and 3. Somebody took my tether at the last... Oh, no, they didn't. Never mind. We're good. Away from me, away from me. This probably kills me,
You were-
but that's okay.
We were almost in the right spot.
Try invul. Just keep running and invul the stack for Blackfire and see what happens. Invul.
In the dive.
The dive would kill you.
So don't worry about the tethers. Do not look at the green tethers. They do not exist. They are not your problem. Don't just pretend they don't exist. Just go to where you're supposed to go to. The tanks will pick them up, I promise.
Tanks.
Yeah, the
tanks
green
will pick it up.
tether is
Don't
not our
worry about it.
mechanic.
Still need everyone alive for dives.
If you die to the green tether because I didn't pick it up, then yell at me. That would be the second time that I killed you. Earlier was when I took your puddle, because we moved into the puddle at the exact same time. Because I was too fast.
If nothing, you are between 2-3. Yeah.
I just took the tether that was on 2's side, which is my side.
And that time, it looked like it was me, A1, and Tel with the tethers.
With the Earthshaker.
Earthshakers, not
Yeah, with the
tethers.
Earthshakers. Yeah.
One thing you can do with the tether that I found has helped, if you have the tether, but it looks like the other partner is going to pick it up from you, go run to stand under the other tether. That way, even if he does take your tether, you'll just automatically get the other green tether.
Also,
And
I don't
it'll
think
just-
I don't think there's any problems with the strat. I don't think the strat is the problem. It's the execution. We have not executed it correctly a single time.
People keep dying to the dive.
It's not though. The mechanic is just hard, and people aren't being alive for the part that it goes
It is.
on.
It's your first. It's a lot of people's first trio mechanic. So, like after you do the dive, after you've executed the dive, some people are like resetting, like thinking about something else, like just mentally, and not continuing with the mechanic. It's a little bit of just a mental focus that you need to get, but like you all can do it.
Yeah, the general rule, like at this point, we can't say that the strategy is bad, because even if we changed the strategy, which there's not really very many options for changing the strategy based on the current information that we have, we're still gonna die then. It's just a matter of needing practice.
Honestly, what more can you change?
There's not
Like,
much.
where people go?
Like, the only thing that really should be happening is nobody should be running through the middle if they can avoid it. Like, do not run through 4 unless you're a tank. If you're a tank, you can do that. That's fine. And then everybody else just needs to try to go to their spots and ban out appropriately.
Yeah, you've had like a few pulls where everybody was alive, right?
I think we've had a singular pull where everyone survived.
I believe the sim requires 8 real people.
The sim does require 8 real people, yes, for it to work.
Like, we should definitely try and sim it at some point, because it will be a lot less frustrating if we do it that way.
Yeah,
Fine.
it will help you speed up your prog a lot. Mainly because it will allow you to practice the mechanic without having to spend like 6 minutes getting there.
Right.
Did you get your controller working with FFXIV Sim, Jihad? Did you ever go back to try it?
Yeah, I had to use my other computer. I can't use the one in the living room.
Damn.
Yeah, so that is the
I
one.
forgot that this one didn't have a Bluetooth adapter, so I had to go to the other computer for it.
On your singular poll where you got all 8 people past the dive bombs, you saw 2 tank tethers, 3 Earthshakers,
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah, I know.
and like 4 diamonds.
I know all the things that come out. I just don't know if there is a way to tell who they're going to go out on.
If there's always a rule.
At this point, I'm trying to see if there is a pattern in the chaos, and I don't have a lot of information to do. That would only change the strategy slightly.
The sim mechanic functions on the same logic that the game mechanic does.
Right, yes. Yeah.
They have it programmed the same way the game.
I would assume so.
So
Otherwise, it's a shitty sim.
It breaks the same way the game does too if you fuck up dives.
Right.
So
Well, I've seen that just by running it solo.
I don't know how you want to approach that though, because the sim tool is there, but I don't know if you guys want to try to find logic from the sim tool or not.
I don't mind trying to find logic from the sim tool because we're going to be practicing anyway, and there's no way of avoiding it, and I'm still figuring it out myself.
There is one thing for UCOB specifically, the XIV sim the mechanic runs faster than it does in game.
Yeah, that's also fine. I don't.
It's
care.
It's a bit faster and a little janky.
Yeah,
How it does it.
I've noticed
it's like
that.
old and busted.
I noticed that the one time I tried it, and also totally fine, because if we're trained to go faster than we actually need to, then we'll be fine.
This is
To
true.
some degree. There is a
just-
part the initial dive will actually be worse if we're trying to go faster. But
It's just a little more.
Let's go.
Yeah.
does everybody understand what the strategy is?
I would like to think yes, but I keep dying to something or another every time, so I don't know if I'm fucking up or someone else is.
Well,
Like,
the problem is that people aren't, we keep dying on dives, so, like the twisters or similar.
Also, recording your own gameplay so you can look back and see like your own things off hours is also a good idea. It's a little easier to see what you're doing wrong and what you can do better when you're not in the heat of the moment.
When you can actually focus on what is happening instead of just focusing on your narrow field of view tunnel vision.
Yep, exactly.
And people can kind of see it from my POV, but obviously it's my POV, so you're mostly just going to see it. Twister. Which is great if you ever need to call me out for fucking up, which has happened. And I do still want to know when I fuck up.
Yeah, they made this when there was still a lot
Rally to
of
one.
Random fire.
individual like role responsibility.
Stack it up,
Like
maybe.
Big does unique things in this fight. Healers does unique things in this fight. Melee does unique things in this fight. So looking at the tank POV isn't always good for what you need to do specifically.
Right.
Not entirely sure what just happened there.
And it was just a bit
standard.
late getting to the stack.
Twister.
I did nail and get hit by the kitchen sink.
Move, Twister.
Aaron,
Egg, it's on
it's on. Saint.
down,
Why? Tell us.
Nice try, nice try,
That's my bad.
nice try.
If I get cutesy and it blew up in my face, literally.
Hey, you learn. You know not to do that for next time. So you can get even more cute. Ooh. Also, I'll shut up now because I think I was distracting you during that pull. So
if you just zoom out, he's always like right behind you from where you're at.
yeah, other advice: max zoom on your camera at all times.
Next dude.
Max zoom may mean different things depending on who you are.
Not necessarily ultra wide max zoom.
I mean, you absolutely
International
still want
Space
max
Station.
zoom on ultra wide.
Yeah, but like you have to pay money to do that. So
Oh yeah. I mean, there are ways to do that without paying.
Ow.
I mean,
Just,
that also
just-
requires you to not be on PS5, so...
No, you can do it on PS5. Actually, PS5 probably doesn't support the resolution.
No, PlayStation has specific resolutions it supports.
That's the
don't
thing
think
I'm
it's
still waiting for. Like,
Wide.
TV manufacturers, get on it. We need some ultra wide TVs for movies.
Yeah.
That's something people would actually want to pay for. AI? Nah, get your AI out of my TV. Ultra wide?
Please.
Please.
Please get the AI out of the TV.
Also, is somebody FK?
I don't know.
Easy way to find out. Ready check needs to be in the top right.
Well, he would have to put his party in the top right.
Oh,
I don't think he looks
yeah, we're good to go. It's ain't full. There's no reason for us to be waiting in between, unless we're like trying to figure out a particular strat. There's no reason to be waiting in between.
Yeah. Unless somebody says be right back, go ahead and do your chain pulling. And have fun.
Twister.
Also, Wayne, that was just because I was feeling left out of the Twister memes.
Damn. I tried to involve any of that.
Just gonna pretend like it was on purpose.
This one has Twister. Twister. Random fire. Back if not baiting. Next one has Twisters. Twister. This one's random fire. Back if not baiting.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie.
Lightning.
Stack.
Check Doom, go to 2. Go to 3. Go red for fire. Fire between 2 and 3. This is on fire. Lightning out.
Stack.
Back out.
And out.
Go. Check Dooms back in. Check Lightning. Fire on 4. Blocks.
Out.
Away from boss. Back in, check lightning. Lightning's out. The 1. Check Dooms. Ow.
I'm not gonna make it!
You
I made it.
Heal Jihad, heal Quion, heal Quion.
I didn't.
Hey, when I get, you'll have to get
Alpha,
stuff.
Bravo, Charlie.
Back
Yep.
towards Alpha. Alpha baits on the marker. Towards Bravo. Bravo baits away and then
Is
moves
Spread
on.
Buster.
Towards Charlie. Charlie baits on the marker.
I can't res him. I'm busy fucking doing shit.
Everybody spread best you can. I know it's tough.
Here.
Wait for me.
No!
I was trying to go to the only place I could and then I got stunned.
I'm gonna heal all trader raids in a moment.
Get ready in clocks.
Let's clock
Clock
in.
To the boss. Next mechanic.
Didn't go through Jihad. In, out.
I'm gonna wait a little bit.
Just be near the boss, not directly under it.
In,
Go out.
Jihad in!
No. I didn't hear you guys say in.
Well, we wipe.
Alright. Alright, Alan, you got this!
Just practice dives.
Yep, let's do all the things. I hate that I can't.
I did learn something from that pool,
Oh yeah.
and that is that I probably don't need to heal at all during that first phase. We could get more LB. I'll just heal in the beginning and then not through the rest of that mechanic until after it's done.
For what?
For the transition attack.
Yes.
I mean,
You need
yes.
a
In,
sucker.
in theory, we should need almost no heals for that.
Yeah, well, I mean, they had LB3, and then I don't know if Nayland or Tell had any other mids, but they took the entire mechanic with no heals. And just tank LB3. Despite already having damage.
Right. I just mean, in theory, we should need almost none because then we will die harder. Dying harder is good.
Yeah.
I honestly expected us to see another Twister there.
I did too, but I didn't say anything because I was hopeful.
Oh, I kind of fucked up my opener.
Twister.
You missed. You're still mid. I think one of those 5 bonks actually hit me.
That's fine.
That's a 1 in 5 rate. Do better, Tell.
Random fire.
Underneath.
Back if not baiting.
It's the downside of playing on Legacy now. I don't have as much control over where I bonk. Truly a tragedy.
That's tragic.
Club.
Complaining about legacy? This is heresy.
Yep. You mustn't know me very well.
Oh, I don't care who you are. It's still heresy. Twister.
Up and why?
I say move!
You did, but not enough soon enough.
Random fire.
All continues.
Say, bro.
Stack if not baiting. Note that Naylan has been selected to die.
Black fire, black fire.
And we all went a different direction, and now we're all dead. Cool and good.
He got me before I could even run out!
Cannot escape.
So you remember in Starship Troopers about how a guy who tried to jump off a ledge when the bugs are swarming the compound ends up getting speared in midair? That's me right now.
Troopers.
I don't watch movies.
You're not missing much.
Jihad, we have a bunch of heretics on the team.
I
Would
thought
you
we
like to
already
know more?
established that.
I mean, it's mostly like just
Twister.
Starship Troopers is from the 90s, so like it's an old ass movie.
Oh no, I'm aware of it. I've seen it multiple times. I just...
I'm
No, I
old
was
enough
talking to
to not
stuff
have
like
a-
A1 saying that
I'm old enough.
A1 saying that he never watched it. Yeah, A1 saying that he never watched it is not surprising. I don't think a lot of people have that are younger than like 30. Because it's old ass.
I mean, I also just don't watch movies. So I'm a poor sample.
Really, have you watched Star Wars?
My parents forced me to watch it when I was young and had no choice over it. I enjoyed it, but I don't remember fucking anything.
Twister. I've never seen Star Wars. Smile.
You're lying your ass off on that one.
Whatever could you mean? Random fire.
I kinda wish I didn't watch Star Wars. Say I'd never have been. Holy shit!
I watch mechanics as they occur.
Say I never would have been subjected to the heartbreak that was the sequel trilogy.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't that bad. Twister.
It was pretty fucking bad.
I mean, I think
Rebellion 1.
Twister.
I never
It
watched
was
it, but from what I
bad.
understand, 9 was genuinely that bad.
All of the films had their moments. They were
I
not.
never watched nine.
They're like you know. We're talking like. We're
Random
talking
fire.
like. Yeah. Back in not beta.
8 was
the
bad
thing
enough.
that shot-
I
think the-
think people like to overreact and they like to be like, oh, it's horrible. It's like a 1 out of 10, 2 out of 10. I put them more at like a 6 or a 7.
Yeah, that's just like your opinion, man. Literally,
It is.
in this
Yes,
game.
you're right.
Yeah. That's what ratings are. Your
Everyone
opinion.
has
There's no such
opinion
thing
on
as
the
Anyways,
movie.
I will
rating.
cease to talk about Star Wars because Nail is stabbing me.
Excellent reasoning.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie.
Lightning.
Stat.
Stack. Go to 2, check dooms.
I think someone ran off early.
There
what
was
nailed
some
me.
things that happened.
Stefan didn't make it in time, is what happened there.
Fire between 2 and 3. Ice on fire. Lightning's out.
I got nailing.
Stack in.
Stack.
Stay here. Check dooms, go to 2. Check lightning, go to 3. Lightning out, everybody else to 1. Fire on 4, fire on 4, fire on 4.
Shit, sorry.
Well, I'm dead.
Locks in.
Under the boss,
In.
under the boss. Fire on 4, check lightning. Lightning out now. Check dooms.
No, Stefan, why?
Wait, what?
He's not
what?
paying attention.
You were not supposed to be on 4. You were not supposed to be on 4, Stefan. You took my puddle.
Please make sure I don't die.
Oh, there's a puddle there?
Yes.
There's always a puddle
always a
there.
puddle.
The
there.
movement for that is the same every single
Alpha,
time.
Bravo, Charlie.
But it's fine. Everybody towards Alpha, bait on the marker. Everybody towards Bravo, bait away from the marker, then move on.
Spread
Everybody
Buster.
towards Charlie. Charlie on the marker.
Spread. Buster. You did
Away
not
from main
spread.
tank.
That's my curse.
Everybody in the middle. Ready for marker or mechanic. We're probably not going to make it, but pretend we are anyway.
Back in. Did not stack at all.
Next one.
Non-negotiable
Blocks
stack.
out. Blocks out. Away from boss.
Then listen. Sorry, I'm being salty. It's just this poll is fucked from the beginning.
I'm a wall.
You're good. There are multiple people calling it out. You know, I have said in the past, and the statement will remain the same, right? You don't have to learn how to read that and do that, but ideally everybody should learn how to read those at some point so that they don't have to rely on the call. And if you can't do that, there's I've got this buddy who's really good at calling it out.
We don't need to wait in between pulls.
Fox
Unless
from
we hit
Star
new
Wars.
mechanics.
He's the Jedi Master from Stargate.
To be fair, I just kind of assumed he showed up in episode 9 because I didn't watch it.
Bristol.
Oh. That seems about right.
Ready for second twisters.
There will be more twisters.
Get out of the middle.
Twister.
Oh man. All even.
Move from the. Ironically, Saint, your comment did more damage to that pole than than talking about it.
I don't see how,
That-
but okay.
I see what the meme was that he was pulling. I see what the meme is. Yeah. It's like,
Wait,
don't talk
what
about
feeling?
Spock from Star Wars, and it's a
You're
picture of
just
junk
jumping.
food.
Oh my god. Gear check, food check.
We're going till 7 tonight, right?
You have a single hour left, yes.
Wait, it's only 5 o'clock.
7 is the 4-hour slot, Stefan.
Isn't today Monday?
Today it's Friday, brother.
Right, you are lost in a fucking time warp, my man.
Oh, this is.
Wait a minute, isn't this
Not
like
very well.
1986 though?
Yes.
I don't know what was happening in 1986.
I know what was happening in 1986. I wasn't alive, so it's definitely 1986 because I'm in the grave.
Damn.
Oh wait a minute, I got that wrong. This is 2019, isn't it?
God, I wish.
I don't. Bad things coming.
Actually, no, I was still in high school in 2000. No, like, if you could go back in time with pre-knowledge of COVID, you save lives.
Dude, I would go back in time with pre-knowledge.
Just go
of
back in
COVID
time.
and then
Just go back
do
in
nothing.
time and, like, blow up that wet shop. I don't know. Do something.
Nah, I would go back in time with free knowledge of COVID and play shorts everywhere.
Let it happen again.
This one has
Become
Twister.
rich overnight.
Twister. I mean, look, obviously, if you had any sort of time travel ability, your first objective is to get rich. But let's be realistic. How would you even try, how would you even begin to save lives if you went back in time to do something with COVID?
Random
No one's going
fire.
to listen to you. Random fire.
I mean, you just have to stop that one. You have to stop patient zero. That's the only thing.
But do you even know where patient zero is? All right,
Do you even know
did not
Chinese
stack.
culture?
We just
Nobody
turned our
even
brains
tried.
off. I'm gonna stop talking because apparently I'm not allowed to talk about anything during this phase anymore.
I don't know how I didn't fucking die there, to be honest. I was there too.
This one has twisters.
You were snapshotter too early
Twister.
for you to be there, unfortunately.
Wait, I have to bait. I have to bait. I have to bait. I have to bait.
Yeah, if you're gonna do that, do it in your own home. Like, bedroom or some sort.
Random fire. It's not what we're talking about at all. Stack if not baiting.
It's not you, Stefan. It's not you.
It's me. It was all me.
You'll be
Steve
getting a
Austin.
buster. Congratulations.
How dare you cook me like that? I was on the verge of getting a foul out.
I don't know what you're talking about, but there was no
Hey,
any damage there.
Sometimes it feels like he's in a different call.
I think he's in a different instance right now. I'm gonna go ahead and take the
Fucking
Hey.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie.
lightning.
Out. It's out.
Nope. Back in. Back dooms if you haven't already. Go to 2.
I'm dead.
Cluster
Maybe try
spread
not
for
doing
fire.
that.
Fire between
got
2 and
Stefan.
3. Ice on the fire. Lightning out.
This is stack out.
Go one hit. Rip Stefan.
That's never me.
Wait,
First one's on 1, check dooms. Move to 2, check lightning. Lightning's out. Fire on 4. Blocks.
Got stuff. This time you need to move
Against-
instead of standing there.
Out.
Out.
Away from boss. Back in, check lightning, fire on 4. Lightning out. Everybody else to 1. Check dooms. 2. 3. Prepare for dive.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie.
Buddy towards Alpha. Alpha on the marker, towards Bravo. Bravo away from the marker, then onto it.
Spread Buster.
Charlie to go on the marker.
Spread.
3 is my spot, Nayland.
Buster. You got Cordelia. I think Cordelia just bled out.
Fox, get ready for mechanics.
Stack in.
Everybody stack. Stack. Next mechanic.
In, out.
out. Make sure you're in, but not too far in. Go out. Back in, kill the boss. Between 2 and 3. I was better on LBJ.
Yeah, I got a little scared there, and I
That's
healed
fine.
a little bit
Again,
anyways.
I'd rather live than die to not healing.
There to march.
Buddy in the middle. For
Respect
the
the
bosses,
dives.
be ready to go directly to your spot and use a little loop. Go. Make sure you don't go too far.
How am I
For the
always
bubbles.
misjudging
Diamonds
that?
on 1, everybody else between the things.
Nobody can blame me that time.
Away from me, okay, that's an option, just kill the party.
Doing jihad up.
I shouldn't have used my invuln.
fire.
I could have saved it for this. Oh well.
Stack mid, march towards fucking now, no, twin.
Yeah, sure, go this way, quick.
Wait a minute. This looks like new mechanic.
This is, yes, we have seen this multitude of times.
Good.
What's
work.
Nail doing? Oh,
I
she's
don't
doing
know.
fucking
She's doing the
shit.
Hypernovas.
Giga
Forgot the
Flare.
Hypernovas. Oh, cool, Giga Flare, yay. Just more damage, fuck you.
Hey,
I
we got
think,
blocked this time.
Requested.
yeah, so
Why are you
Yeah,
waiting
I
so
mean-
long every time?
still need to, because someone asked for a repair. They want to make sure the repair went through.
No. I'm asking why does Cordelia wait till her gear is like 10% before repairing? Repair your gear when it's 90%, and then you don't have to repair it so often.
Okay, let's go.
What?
Wait a minute. Beforehand.
What?
Well, we wasted Zoe, so what about
No, we're going.
God damn it.
Well, just ask. It's twin time.
I was gonna get to how to repair my gear, but you guys are too
Twister.
It'll survive one pull.
Waited the entire time we were talking.
After this pull, Steph gets a repair. That just mental note.
More Twister, more Twister,
What's
more Twister.
wrong with Twisters? What's wrong?
We just didn't do enough damage.
It's good. Okay, just Stefan, you get nailing.
Okay. I'll have to.
Did you Swift?
Nah, I misjudged that. I should have just stayed in the safe spot.
Note that we will be seeing Twisters shortly.
Can we just reset? real quick?
Note that we'll be wiping, because fuck this noise.
Yeah, just reset real quick. I think everything's off kilter.
Alright, if anybody needs repairs, get them in now.
The BRB.
When did I take my fucking ibuprofen? Because I need more.
I will
of that shit.
also be right back.
A1, you hear, right? You've looked at the video. Is the width of the Bahamut dives the width of 2-3? Are those things like the same width? For a quick march? Yeah, sure. We can queue back in. I think Cordelia wants to grab more food, so
Yeah, that's.
we can leave and queue back in so she can
We
grab
might as well
food.
do that. We've only got. That way we don't have to leave the instance later.
I don't know how many people are here at the minute. Oh, fuck.
But Q, have you looked at the video
What part of the video?
for the Bahamut dives? I was asking a question, but I guess A1's gone. The width of the dive, is that the same as the width of 2-3, or is it bigger?
Jihad, I literally said, like, I'll BRB. And then you immediately ask a question.
Yeah, both of us were aware.
It looks like it's about the width there, yeah.
The quick march dive?
Yeah, the width
it's
of
massive.
Quick march.
Well, it's 3 dives.
Yeah,
Quick
so I was
march.
asking if it's the same width as 2-3, or if it's bigger than that, because I keep mistiming the space for it.
Like the full dive?
Yeah, like when they go across the arena, how wide is that?
It's like way bigger than that. I almost want to say it's like the width difference between like Delta Bravo.
I want to say it's a little bigger than the line cleave from 012 P1.
That means nothing.
He's talking
The
about
eyeball. The eyeball.
I know, but like that means nothing because that arena had concentric circles that you could use.
Jihad, I don't know if this helps at all, but I mean,
Let me look.
Yes. That being said, as long as you time it correctly, that the cast bar has finished and move back into it, you won't get hit. I'm literally standing in it. Picture that I'm looking at right.
Yeah.
What
the east side has been roughly doing is that we are like sort of even close to each other, and then just the north-south people just run more north-south, and then the mid people like run slightly mid north-south.
where can I
Yeah, I've
post
been-
that picture in general? Can I just post this in Raid Recruit or something?
A strategy if
photos.
it's like relevant to the
Or
fight.
yeah, strategy if it's relevant to the fight.
I don't know if this helps people gauge the width of the quick march. It's about as clear of a line as I've
let me
been
post
able to freeze frame that.
exact same image, but from my perspective, or most of it. There's a part you can't quite. Transparency is weird.
I just figured with like the lines of the dive itself.
Yeah.
This fight was unfortunately before they invented lines on the floor.
Oh fuck.
And then the distance that we have to be apart for twisters is the same as normal twister, right?
Yes, but you need to be spread out afterwards because there's just an actual spread.
Yeah, their spreads.
Right.
They hurt. Can confirm.
And then, yeah, you do spreads and stay out of mid for baits, and then do the thing, and then die.
There you go. That's the line.
Okay, so it looks like it's just bigger than the 2-3 box. It's like a marker width outside of it.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's
you don't
pretty
have to be hugging where the dive is going to be. You should be hugging the wall, really.
No, I'm on the wall, but so what happened to me last time, if I were to use this image, I think in Quion's picture, I ran towards where he has like a little box. It's kind of hard for me to see, but there's like the end of the line that's intersecting 3B. Like I ran right into the corner, and then I was planning to run into the dive, and I'm running into the dive too soon and getting hit. So what I need to do is run more towards the perpendicular area and then run into the dive.
You
And
watching
then-
the cast bar?
Jihad controls the perpendicular and the vertical and
Yeah,
the
so
horizontal.
But
The general movement that we want to do is you watch the cast bar, you move out towards the edge while the cast bar is going, and then just do a very small little loop and move back in, but not too far back. Because once the cast bar is done, everything has been locked in and you could be.
stuff keeps running too far towards me, and I keep misjudging the
Did we
Distance
change
on
the
that.
order for that? I don't remember.
Yeah. I'm on the far south, Saints on the far north, Stuffin' and Nailin are in the middle.
Okay. Do we want it that way? Noting that the middle is
Yeah,
better?
because stuff keeps running perpendicular. So when he was on the edge,
Right.
like when that was his supposed to be spot, he kept running towards the middle, which would kill us. And then we swapped it, and the only problem now is that I need to learn like where the actual line is for it. And I don't have the problem of having to deal with stuff running to the middle when he shouldn't be running to the middle.
Yeah, I guess technically it's slightly harder when you go away from the bosses than when you go towards them, because you can pretty easily judge where it's gonna be.
Yeah, and that was my thing. I think the last 2 times we got there that I died on the dive, I was like right on the edge of where the actual dive was coming from. So I ran. It was either I ran too soon to like get out, or that I ran too far to the southern edge of the dives. So in both cases, I'm like inside the dive when it snapshots. Because the plan is to run into the dive after it snapshots, and then I have tons of space and it doesn't matter, right?
Something like that.
But the movement that I'm doing for it, I'm always like a couple seconds ahead of time. Or like a second ahead of time. Oh no. This is like my 3rd time doing that though. Actually,
It's probably harder on
second time doing it.
but you can like stutter step a bit. Cordelia says that we need to invite them to the party.
Yeah, no, I did the ready check for everyone else though.
Right, but either way.
Seems like I got back perfect timing.
I will also note
Alright.
that when looking at the pictures, don't trust the animation and the particle effects too much.
Yeah, but it's better than nothing.
Cast bars are
Yes.
usually better.
It's really just
It's a little
For size, not for
yeah.
like timing.
So the timing is a little variable with the cast bar because it's based off of like ARR jank kinda. So it's a little fucky wucky.
I'll take animations to indicate the size of a mechanic over having nothing to indicate the size of a mechanic any day.
as long as
Yeah, I think for that one, the animation is pretty indicative of the size, which is why I was wanting a picture that shows it.
I think it's actually
It's
slightly
not right.
smaller than it. But it doesn't really matter, 'cause I, for the most part, know the timing. Which really, the secret to timing it, regardless of whether you're in one of the harder spots or not, just figure out a path where you are always moving and you are never in a bad spot.
That is a good idea, A1.
Yes. Yes, it is. Qui-On, you cannot join any more cross-world link shots.
Yeah, I have a lot of those.
Awkward.
I probably have one that I can do.
I mean, thankfully this is Primal, so I have no crossroad link shells over here.
Delete. I have like old oil stuff and
The old guard.
Arcuous.
Alright, I killed one of them.
I can't invite while
Yeah,
a
that's
thing is
fine.
going on, evidently,
Do it
but
later.
yeah, whatever.
So it looked like to me that the width is like saying you, or if you're on my side, you can probably verify it. But the width is here, so I probably want to be like here and then run this way.
It
Something like
depends
that,
on
yeah.
where the boss is. Like, yeah, since you're in the away from
Well-
the boss's side, you kind of go like, and you
Along
can,
the wall.
I can link one of like me doing it near them, but you basically like if they were going through the middle, you kind of go like here-ish, and then you kind of like stutter step it.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I think my problem was that I was going like here.
They need to backport the new ultimate notches in this fight. So it can be like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, you stand like 2 notches away from the chevron.
Yeah, both times
The Mitsubishi.
I ran to like here, and then I ran to like here, and then I died, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, if we were assuming that the dives are true north and going south, right? Because it's position independent, it doesn't matter, but if I run like here and then I run this way, it's just, I die every time.
Oh, you know what? Actually,
But I think
we're just making it harder than it needs to be. So what you need to do is when you're running over there, target the other healer, and then as soon as the cast bar finishes, you both perfectly timed rescue each other into the middle. And then you run away from them.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. let's do that then.
That sounds like a god awful idea.
Only one mechanic can be resolved that way.
I'm sure there's other mechanics that can be resolved that way. It's just not a good idea. Twister.
Jihad out.
I might fuck it up a few more times. I just need to get used to how wide that is.
Yeah, it won't help for the timing, but you definitely should sim at some point.
The sim dive is like incredibly aggro. You see them for a second and then they go.
This has Twister. Ready for random fire after this. Everything, nothing
Don't worry about
changes. Don't worry about where the boss is. Still the same mechanic. Attack if not baiting.
Nayland, I appreciate the wall of fell noises.
Next one has Twister.
Do twins.
Twister. Next one is Random Fire. Probably won't see it. Say it.
Respect the eggs.
I got. Never mind.
Stuff's going somewhere.
I'm gonna be really late to buffs.
It's fine. Buffs haven't come out yet. It's fine. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie.
Lightning.
Stack.
Check Doom, go to 2. Go to 3. Red for fire. Fire between 2 and 3. Ice is on the fire. Lightning's out.
Stack out. Sushi and mates.
Nope. Back in. First one's on 1.
Got Saint.
Check Doom. Go to 2. Check Lightning. Go to 3.
Ah!
4.
I mean, you were on the wrong side.
I'm super fucking dead in a second. Clocks.
I got it.
Nope. Someone get nailed. Out.
I got her.
Away from boss.
No,
Back in. Fire
no.
on 4.
Okay,
Check
fine.
Lightning. Lightning out.
Just not.
Everybody else to 1. Check Dooms. Go to 2.
No, the fucking puddle was on the other side of that.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
no.
I got. Oh, I'm dead.
Ice Dragon aggro.
I did tell you to check Doom.
Yeah.
I didn't see where the puddle was.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie.
You're good. Everybody to Alpha. Bait on the marker.
Oh, we're dead.
Bravo
Ah,
away,
we're
then
dead.
1. It's fucking over. It's super
It's
fucking
over.
over.
It's over.
We're dead as fuck. Holy shit. Please pay attention and do the mechanics. Thank you.
Yeah, when
That-
we
that
all
could
go
not
to
have
Alpha
been baited
stuff,
more
you need to
through
move
the
with
middle.
party. Like, the whole party moves in that direction, so you should move with the party.
Well, it was over anyway, so.
No, it wasn't.
It was not
No, it
over
wasn't.
until you killed us.
It was over the minute that we'd meet Bahamut anyway.
Still survive that.
Twister.
Like, it is possible for us to get through Bahamut without LB3.
Yeah, we do not absolutely need LB3. It makes it way easier,
Yeah, we can.
but it's not required.
We could, technically stating, if we have LB1, we can make it through it. Like, it's LB1, but then I have to speed heal. If we have LB2, I don't even need to speed heal.
I mean, theoretically, we can have some extra bits there as well.
Yeah, mitts exist now that didn't before. So
It really just depends on what comes out.
Ah, I got her.
This one has twisters. Twister. But hopefully, if we're in a situation where I know we're not going to have LB, I'm paying attention and I save it. Random fire. Attack if not baiting. Next one will have Twister. Twister. Next one is random fire.
I think it's real. Not real. It can't hurt you.
Did she fucking crit me with that?
I don't know.
I got you,
Was
Wayne.
that full health?
Get damage variance. Bungle.
Yeah, I know. Is your gear broke?
My gear's beyond full. Fuck
It
this
looks like
pattern.
Alpha Bravo.
It's still Alpha
Lighting,
Bravo
lighting,
Charlie.
lighting.
You probably
Gonna be
got
out.
snapped up by something.
Never mind.
Out.
Too close. Oh, it's out. Yeah. Honestly, the second I saw the two of them die, I wasn't paying attention.
And can we do this with no tanks?
No.
Save me, Qui-On. Bahamut's caused too much damage.
No. That was my fault. I didn't move over to my side enough. I was trying to look at other things, so I just fucked up.
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, 13k damage just killed me. Even though I was pretty much.
Yeah, that doesn't even make sense.
I'm gonna have to look at that. I'm very confused.
Yeah, I was looking at it too.
Healing snapshot, then, I guess.
What's
Did the heal snapshot after the dive? Does that be it?
I don't know. I'll have to look at the logs.
You had shield, right? Like you applied
My shield. I did not have shield because my shield was absorbed in the thing, and I didn't reapply it because I'm like, oh, everyone's at full health. It should be fine.
Okay, so when you propagated your shield, it got hit immediately, and okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I don't think I should need the shield.
It's 13k. You have 15k health, like 16k health. You should have been fine.
It says Twister. Twister. I mean, needing shields for a lot of things in this fight is at least consistent with coils.
Wait a second. You may not have been at full health because both our heals were regen.
Yeah,
Random fire.
that's what we were saying. Yeah, his shield got absorbed because of early.
Back if not baiting.
But wasn't at full health.
Yeah, we'll check it later.
Thinking you were just below full health, A1 is what it was. Because I remember that shit happening to me a little while ago.
Next one
And I
is
was like,
Twisters.
why?
Twister. Random fire.
This one's real.
Back if not baiting.
I don't know how some people are always out of that heal, even though they're visually in it.
Yeah, I don't know. You'd be good.
I guess they just were really enjoying their trip to Narnia. Which exists on a different plane. It's a Twintani mechanic.
See, that time it did 19. That time it did just 9,000.
Yeah, I know.
Why is the damage variance that insane? Alpha, Bravo, Charlie.
Lightning.
Stack.
Check dooms, go to 2. Go to 3.
Red fire.
Red for fire. Fire between 2 and 3. Ice is on the fire. Lightning.
Stack in.
Stay here. Move to 2, check doom. Move to 3, check lightning. Lightning's out, everybody else to 1. Fire on 4. Make sure the last
Got
doom
an island.
cleansed. Yeah,
Sorry, I
Never
scared you, Nylon.
good. Everybody spread the clocks.
In.
Everybody under the boss. Fire will be on 4. Check your lightnings. Lightning out. Everybody else to 1. Check doom. First doom is me.
I got Cordelia.
Ready, I got an island.
Eat.
Everybody towards
Alpha Bravo Charlie.
Bait on the marker. Everybody towards Bravo. Bait away and then move on.
Red Buster.
Everybody towards Charlie. Bait on the marker. Everybody else spread.
Red Buster. Buster.
Everybody in the middle if you're not the tank.
Blocks just in case. Stack in.
Everybody stack. Stay here.
Next quote is not
It's
real.
not happening. Between 2 and 3.
No heals and we were fine. So
I was
I
healing.
think it's,
Yeah, there were.
no, for me. I'm saying me no heals and we were
Lucky you.
fine. I think it's just a test of nerve.
Everybody in
March.
the middle, get ready to move.
See if I can do it right one time.
Go.
Yeah.
Wee!
I did the dive part correctly, but the tornado killed me.
No, I got double air sticker.
Just go to the
Yeah, I think
wall. There's no reason
I
to
think
not
the
be at
width
the
is-
wall.
No, we were at the wall.
I'm talking to Cordelia.
Oh.
Also, every time you're calling out like first, second, third Doom, I'm just thinking of Amarat.
Twister. Next one has twisters. Twister.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Taylor.
This one is random fire. Attack if not big.
2, 3, 4, 5.
This one has twisters. Twister. Random fire, it's not real.
Absolutely not real. What the hell? Is this our best twin damage so far?
Fucking stop. No, control it. Stop. God damn it. Fucking can't open the map. What the fuck are you doing?
Good kill.
Get off of me.
Bravo, Charlie.
I'm gonna smack the
Lightning.
shit out of this kid.
Both healers. Back. Check Doom, go 2. Go 3. Red fire. Fire between 2 and 3. Ice on the fire. Lightnings.
Stack out. Slightly off, but just run away.
Away from boss. Back in. First one's by 1. Check Dooms. Go to 2. Check Lightning. Lightning's out. Everybody else to 3.
Last puddle's at 1.
Fire on 4.
No, I'm dead.
You may be fine.
Depends on the order.
Lock.
Box.
Lock in.
That fire being out, or that doom puddle being out, kind of messed me up.
In.
Fire on 4. Check
Please,
Lightning.
please.
Lightning's out now. Everybody else to 1.
No, I'm
Fire
dead
went
for
out too
sure
early.
now.
Fire went out too early. Check Dooms.
I'm dead.
Ice Dragon's on the fucking rampage. Getting nailing.
Stuff.
Alright. Have fun.
Not having fun.
Gonna have as much fun as you can.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie.
I'm gonna die. Good luck. Alpha
It's
on the marker.
over.
Bravo. Bravo away from the
over.
marker, then move on. Charlie on the marker.
Red Buster.
I don't know who has aggro, but good luck. It's Cordelia. And they killed us while the LB went off board.
I just was standing too close to the dragon. I thought that was fine.
I
Stuff, when you have the fire there, I know we mentioned it before, but you have to be on 4, and then you wait until your lightning counter says 3 seconds, then you move out. You moved out before it said 3 seconds, so it didn't apply the fire to everyone.
Well, that's easy because whenever I see the light count, it's at 4 seconds counting.
Yeah.
If I don't move immediately, people are gonna die.
So yes, but every single time we do mechanics after the first one, fire goes on 4, and we need to go into 4 and put the fire there. You always go in before you do anything else. And yes,
Yeah.
you are right. You will have to move fast. That is part of the mechanic. Twister. It sucks. That's why it's on 3.
It's
You
an
just-
ultimate,
you just
baby.
have to
You
do
gotta
it.
move.
Otherwise, exactly what happens, and everybody dies.
Yeah.
Or you get lucky and you don't have fire, and then maybe only you die.
Dude, I had simultaneously the best luck and the worst luck, because, like, I had ice for 2 entire ice phases. And they didn't double cast on me, which was fantastic until the end.
That's how they get you.
Yeah.
They give you hope and then they take you out.
Gotcha, bitch!
It says Twisters. Twister.
That was a Dave Chappelle reference. I didn't even know Stuffin knew Dave Chappelle.
I mean, it's a pretty common meme.
I don't. I got the meme, though.
Memes are wonderful like that. You don't have to know what it originally came from. You just know the meme. Fire out. A random fire. Zach, if not baiting.
I don't know, I had people when I was working at Burger King long ago was kind of astonished because I didn't know who Tupac was.
Twister.
And it's like, should I know who...
Aaron? Or, no, it's just Death. Okay.
Just Death. He ended up like Tupac.
How about telling the story? You do the Twisters.
Nah, he wanted to be like Tupac.
Oh, okay.
Random fire, by the way. Back if not baiting.
Also, did you say 2-pack?
Yes, I'm saying it wrong on purpose to see if anybody gets mad.
2-pack a cigarette?
So my thing was, who is Tupac that I should know who he is, and why should I care?
He's a guy. Rapper.
Yeah. Dude, the weirdest thing is, like, certain types of music, like, you don't really notice it unless you're well-traveled.
Alpha,
Silence for now, please, thank you.
Charlie.
But you play with no music.
Lightning, silence for nail.
Meanwhile, Stefan kills us all because he's busy talking about nothing.
What are you talking about? I died right on the spot.
Check dooms. I'm fucked. Probably. I made it. I'm still gonna be fucked for other reasons, but
you can generate LB in time.
Lightning's out.
So stack in. You utter fool.
You gotta be kidding me. 2 check dooms.
I deserve that name
lightning.
call.
Oh my.
You were too
out.
good for the stack.
Oh my god. Why? Every time. Holy fuck me. Fire on 4.
Nothing makes sense anymore.
Clocks.
Stuff.
Clock in.
Stuff get Cornelia.
Gotcha.
Under the boss. Fire on 4. Lightning's out. Everybody else 2 9. Check dooms. Rotate to 2. Don't rotate to 3. Okay. Cool. Okay. Double cool. Super awesome. Fuck me. Could not have gone worse. I'm surprised the pull is still going at this point, to be honest. It's kind
Alpha,
of
Bravo, Charlie.
Alright, everybody towards Alpha. Oh, well,
Jihad, that is Bravo.
He actually killed us. We could have still done the mechanic. But...
Listen, sometimes a mercy kill needs to happen.
You know, things kind of went off the rails, but like most of it was avoidable. Yeah, we had to run over like 4 different puddles. That was no big deal. The one that killed me was when somebody was perfectly rezzed into the previous puddle, baited the next puddle into that, and took the puddle. Just
Yeah, that
perfect.
that was just
Perfect
RNG nightmare.
Oh.
Dude, you can only laugh at shit like that. Like, it's the only thing you can do, man.
I love how the thermal stack hit the only guy you just got with. That was me, by the way.
Yeah.
We're so fucked.
We have maybe one more quick. We have maybe one more quick march. So focus.
Gotcha. Everything that could have went wrong in that run did go wrong.
Most of
Wait,
just
we
stuff
were
to
focusing before?
I think Ewain and Qui-Gon are ready to eat guns at this moment.
I'm good.
Maybe.
Although I do like playing machines to meeting my gun.
I thought that was Gunbreaker.
No. I mean, the Gunbreaker does shoot himself. That's the only thing he shoots. But I've never seen him put it in his mouth. And honestly, like, the bullets aren't even that scary anymore. He doesn't even almost die from it. Twister's on this, by the way. Twister.
A 1 out of 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 5. Telsey gets a star. Happy.
This one is random fire. Back if not baiting.
Both of the recent Gunbreaker changes just make me shake my head.
That whole patch was just kill all of the tank memes in both the best and, like, silliest ways.
Yeah.
Twister?
Wimps.
Like, right now, I can use Dark Minds for Plummet, because it works now.
Yeah.
Random fire. Deck if not baiting.
Real. But single down and semi-bow light are just very questionable.
I think the actual change is for double down is fine, but it yes, it is very silly when it's like it's single down now. Bow light, I'm not 100% sure why they did that.
It just makes Hollow's Ground suck more in comparison. We got an Alpha, we got Bravo, we got Charlie.
Lightning.
Stack. Oh! Stack.
Nice.
And
Alright, just go ahead and wipe. Maybe get one more pull.
Was stuff too close to the party?
He didn't.
Is
he
that
just
what it
didn't
was?
move.
Yes, it was a little bit too late to move. I moved that 2-second deal. That was a good run too until that happened.
Twister.
Remember, I can't sing along to the music because I'm just listening to not in game.
Hello?
This is why you're not a bard, man.
I thought about being a bard main, but the thing about the bard is I want to be an archer, not a songman.
Oh, I'm just making a joke. Or I can say it. It says Twister. I'm just making a joke because Boris is a bard and he only plays bard and he often sings along with music.
That was 6 gold star.
Random fire.
I should up the
Stack of top
difficulty.
eighty.
It's like a mini game inside a game.
What is?
Because the fight isn't hard enough. And it says Twisters. Twister.
The game is Bonka Jihad.
Wackalala.
Whack-a-lol. Yeah, that's perfect.
Wackalala! Soon to come to
Random
a news.
fire.
Cordelia to 1.
Stack of top 80.
I don't know why that one meteor stream just decided to do like way more damage that one time.
I don't know. Definitely gonna have to see if I can figure out anything from the logs.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie.
Only really seen that happen to
Lightning.
Healer.
Please respect lightning. It's
Maybe out. Go on lightning.
Do the
Go.
spin.
Back in. First one's by 1. Check dudes. Go to 2. Red or fire. Fire between 2 and 3. I'm trying to bring the boss back over here. Ice on fire. Lightning out.
This is
Stack out.
out.
Go. Go back in. First one's by 1. Check dudes. Move to 2. Check lightning. Lightning out. Fire on 4. Blocks.
In.
Under the boss. Check lightning. Fire on 4. Lightning out. Everybody else to 1. Check dooms if you haven't already. Rotate to 2. Second one is right there. That was a brilliant description by me. Up there.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie.
Everybody towards Alpha. Alpha will bait on the marker.
No swap.
Yep.
Alpha, Bravo,
Alpha
Charlie.
bait on the marker.
Bust your stack.
Towards Bravo. Bravo bait on and then move away and then move on. Charlie on.
Buster.
Everybody stack in the middle except for main tank.
I got Cordelia.
Yeho.
This is a spot.
Sometimes the game just needs you.
It's fine. Alright, clocks.
Lock in.
Under the boss.
Ed,
2 and 3.
be careful because I'm out.
Big flatten. Everybody in the middle, look for the bosses. Everybody in the middle, go.
Ah!
Diamonds
Good
on 1,
game.
everybody else between 2 and 3.
Every single
I don't
time.
know why you're going on my side again, but
I had a diamond and an air striker apparently.
oh, I'm dead as fuck, yep. Alright, so one of the problems we're having is people are not going into the middle before Quick March Trio. You need to move to the middle. I don't care about your damage. I don't care if you are, like, literally rooted in place. Go to the middle.
Wait a minute, but if he's rooted in place, he can't move.
Yes, and that is their fault. It's mostly a joke. The point is, get on 4. When Quick March Trio starts casting, get on 4. Nothing else matters. Damage does not matter because if we die, we don't proc. So damage doesn't matter.
Right. I think we need to, maybe for next